What's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion. So it looks like it's time to get ready for a custom race on Gran Turismo Sport. So this time the Mazda 787B is finally come back, and now it's ready to go for Gran Turismo Sport because this race is gonna be a long waited since GT5 and GT6 Sports. So it looks like they just finally choose the right one to be part of it. But it is part of the July update because this is definitely a good choice for a classic rotary race car. So first take a look at the settings board. So the max horsepower starts out at 790 HP, and it looks like 5-speed transmission is very good for it. So might be the 4th time as a Group C race car to be ever shown for it. So looks like might be the right time to get ready to go for only 2 rounds, and probably the current distance is now in progress for it because I did a lot of things here in Circuit Experience. So let's go over to Circuit de la Sarda for race number 1. So let's just go on the afternoon, and nope, not the right car. So this might be the right car that I'm about to be ready to use. Well, I kind of think that the interior was quite definitely updated for it, but it is definitely the same. But this time it is very different, like the classic one for it. Well, the year model is 1991, so looks like I'm about to get ready to go to set up on the custom race because this Group 1 car is about to get ready to pump up for a bit. So I might be able to do 2 laps, so this might be very good to be prepared. Okay, let's go. I'm glad that we're all excited to race with the Mazda 787B because this is very perfect choice for using the classic LMP race car for it. Now let's just gonna see here for you. Oh yeah, definitely the LM55 Vision GT Group 1 is now joining in for it. Well, I kind of think this is a very good reunion between the 2 rotary cars. Alright, let's get ready to go for Circuit de la Sarda. So I might be able to change the gear to 1. So let's go and get started. Man, that engine sound is definitely different. It is definitely the same thing like the previous Gran Turismo games like it. Well, I really think that everybody loves that new sound engine for it. So let's just go for it and take 2 laps around the track. And let's see if I can probably have to climb up first place with using the rotary engine race car. Okay, there's another 787B is definitely joining in for the race. Well, I can probably think that this might be very good to be customizable to use for a super black car or a stout model. They definitely might be able to stay on GPS control. Well, good thing this nice interior view is definitely giving a better view for it. But probably the speed monitor has definitely made its update, and looks like this is definitely controllable to look around and see. Okay, so it's just gonna go and make a braking point to go for it. Very good. Now let's go and overtake the LM55, then it will be good to climb up to be in first. Oh yeah, probably the Audi R18 always comes in at first, just for the 2nd gen model. Ooh, safety first. This might be getting a little careful what I need to be aware of. Oh yeah, probably the other step has definitely shown the number of speed distance despite of the speed zone. Okay, so this is going to be good. Stay at it. Okay, but that might be better. So, looks like 10 gap distance to go. Looks like I'm about to go for it and climbing up to it. Pass on the Bugatti 350, going on the Fiat 908, and also pass on to perform the corner at the Indianapolis. So definitely the car number is 55 on the classic Group C car of the 1991 24 Hours of Le Mans. Well, it is a very strong or fast car. This might be very good to be used to race at the new variation course of this year. Very good, and TSO50 Hybrid can also come out for a penalty. And you can tell looks like final lap is going on the way. Well, definitely the battle for Mercedes C9 and the Jaguar XJR9 race car is still going on better due to strong pressure on mountboard. This is definitely the Group 3 trio. Well, definitely the R92CP is the best Group 2 car to ever sold. So this is the fourth time for a classic Group 3 LMP race car to be raced around with the modern LMP1 and the basic GT Group 1 car to be ever to be challenged with. Strong amounts with a 5-speed transmission, this may be given a good chance amount to do it. Alright, looks like I'm going closer to the Audi R18 second gen model, and this rotary is all good for now. But probably the hazard light function control enables to see it. That might be very giving a little bit thing for it whenever there's a collision course coming in. But gosh, that engine sound is very realistic. Well, maybe most of the gamers are putting on the sound comparison to be giving a little bit differences with the engine sound of the 787B. Okay, save a little corner tap. Now let's go for it and try to overtake the Audi R18 to win. Looks like the R18 never gives up that balance. Alright, let's go for it and let's reach up over to the fourth curve, switch up over to the interior. Okay, very good. Keep an eye out on the radar. Final stretch. a #1 comeback has been returned. 787B comes in first place for a long time. Well, maybe most of you guys has already enjoyed using the Mazda 787B, and well, looks like the R18 did a good job to climb up to be reaching up in my lead. So definitely the clean race bonus is giving a better time. Well, looks like that's definitely a good earning sport. So looks like daily workout has finally complete. Well, I guess that might be very good to enjoying with this Group C car. So let's get ready to go for the next track. Well, I really guess that taking on the Japan course could be giving you a little bit more excited to see for it. So how about if I could probably have to race at Suzuka Circuit for only 2 laps? That might be better. So I'll be able to do afternoon conditions, and let's see if I could probably have to go for it. Well, maybe it is very fastest car in the classic LMP race car since the 80s and 90s. Because this will give it much better chance to race with 5-speed transmission LMP cars, will give it much stronger since the long time of history of racing. Alright, let's get going to the Suzuka Circuit for race number 2 for only 2 laps, and let's go for it. Okay, so hook cam is might be getting a little bit more better view to do it. And then this will be one quick fast challenge. Too much being rough on around here. Okay, well, looks like this is very good to giving a little bit technical corners here for the classic Group C car to race around in Suzuka. This is giving a better chance to do a little bit more bench workout for it. Okay, so I might be able to work around with the 787B to do some of the time trial. Okay, so let's go keep pushing up the LM55, and this will be good. Well, I kind of forgot about the brake balance to be applied to on the rear. This will be getting much better. Okay, going out and out. Reach for the chicane for the final turn. Final lap, time to go catch up. Like I'm on 8th place, and ooh. getting a little hard turns, and then that may cause the TS050 to go and overtake my current position. Oh man, very caught up in the sand trap. Alright, looks like I'm still back in the current position, so maybe I might be able to be good around here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit amount of practice in this course. Okay, that might be good for keeping up the controls of the car. Okay, first place, first. Alright, so definitely did pretty well on 8th place. Well, I kind of think that I should probably have to go for the next and final round. Is going to be at Circuit de Santi Clorix. Well, maybe it's all good for now. Let's just go and take some of the earnings and move on over. And now, let's get ready to begin for one last round. Well, I really guess that I should probably have to go with the course C. That might be getting good for the last 2 lap sports. So let's just say just go for the evening, and well, the evening is definitely daytime clear conditions. Alright folks, looks like it's time for a 2-lap challenge, and let's give it all I got. Okay, looks like this might be pretty good to be racing around here at the French fictional track. Let's go for it, give it better. Well, it could be very good for having a little too long French track distance to be quite very perfect for it. Well, this might be getting a good choice for extending a lot of distance to be shown for it. Well, maybe the hard part on the first turn is quite very challenging. So I might be able to start at last place before I might be able to get used to all the technical corners. Go and drive around. Well, I know that many of you guys always like the three-course layout on Santi Clorix. It's very much different from like Circuit de la Sarga. Well, maybe Le Mans, the fact that you always said it. I hope that one comment has been sending on the July update. Well, he gave me a nice one for it, because he asked me to keep it up for it. But don't worry, this will be very better to be race, speed, and fog. Of course, I'm really excited that I'm about to be approaching into the bridge. Time for going on the left turn and then the long straight. Going on to the highly realistic view over here on the lake. Then the long straight is going to be faster. This speed going up, and this will give us better. Okay, let's go and make a braking point. Woohoo, very close. Oh man, okay, that might be getting a little bit of a hard time for it. Okay, so the McLaren Ultimate just passed by me. Yeah, maybe I should probably have to get used to this part of the second corner on course C. It's very highly advanced for all Group 1 cars for it. Okay, so let's go and brake at the first turn. Very good. Brake again. Alright, so looks like I'm getting closer because the tank gap has gone away. Hope I can probably have the basic handling skills for it. Keep it in stronger. Okay, looks like I only got 8 more to go. Looks like it's still standing there. I'm just gonna have to go fast on the bridge. Then down we go over to the realistic view corner. Climbed up and reached up to the 5th gear for final top speed. That might be probably good for us. Oh no. Okay, this is very tougher on me. Alright, so looks like I might be going with 5th place for it. That might be giving a little bit more hard time mastering the course C on Central Chlorics, and looks like 5th place just giving a little better time to go for it. Well, I kind of think that most of you guys have tried your best to make a master to do all the corners on Circuit de Sainte Clerics. Well, it is very hard on the course C. That might be giving a little hard time to reach it in to master it. So, looks like I finally got 5th place. So, let's just go in and give it in, and well, it's already maxed out on the daily workout since I'm finishing up the circuit experience. So, looks like it's time to exit out and looks like might be very good for the Mazda 787B. So let's see which vehicle should I get. Another Audi Sport Quattro S1 Pikes Peak. Okay, well, maybe that might be very good for another port. So, looks like might be a good time to earn some good stuff on the mileage exchange. Well, good thing that the P7 Chrome is now on sale by a discount of $1,000. So let's just go and buy it, and then even so that driver post number 23 will be purchasable. That might be cost $1,500 in paint and driver posts for it. Well, I kind of think I've already checked all the colors for it, but I still got more to do. So, the Mazda 787B has been arrived at long last, folks. Well, maybe this rotary race car is very good for it. Well, maybe you guys have already enjoyed racing the Mazda LM55 Vision Gran Turismo, because it is a very futuristic fast car for it with 8-speed transmission, and this time our classic Gr.1 car is very good with a 5-speed transmission for it. This is maybe better to be going in to be fastened up for it. But maybe, well, it's going to be a Toyota GT1 race car coming in for it. Well, maybe still got a lot of things to do to be quite shown for a to-do list for it, because this is very fast vehicle for it. Well, maybe most of you guys have already designed the Stealth model, because it is part of the pre-order edition of Gran Turismo 5 for it. But this one might be quite very good to use for it, because this one has the good horsepower to speed it up for it. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed seeing this good race car, and that was a very fast 55 car number on it. I hope you enjoyed it. So, I'll be able to get ready to wrap this up until the next custom race. So, don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and the descriptions on with the links down below if you want to see more for it. Well, looks like it's time to get ready to go until the next race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys next time.